And then you got Dogecoin, which is just fun. But the weird part about it, it went from being a cryptocurrency joke to now becoming something that's becoming a digital currency.
Definitely have a lot of exciting news to go over during the interview between Mark Cuban, Ellen on the Ellen Show. He spoke about everything from Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin. He spoke a lot about Dogecoin, where he sees it going. He even suggested that the Ellen Show accept Dogecoin because he says that many stores are going to start accepting Dogecoin and how he believes it is the currency. It is a currency that a lot of people are already accepting and more will accept. So we're going to go over everything he discussed, where we see the price of Dogecoin going, how this interview could affect it. And if you enjoy content on Dogecoin, let's try to get this video to 3,000 likes so we can get this video out to more people in the Dogecoin community so they can hear all of the great news that Mark Cuban had to say, and so we can continue growing our community. So if you don't see the video at 3,000 likes, make sure to tap the like button. But anyways, during the interview earlier today, Mark Cuban, he appeared on the Ellen DeGeneres Show, and they spoke everything about cryptocurrencies, specifically our favorite thing, Dogecoin. And what he said about Dogecoin, he says, basically sums up to be that he wouldn't say it's the best investment, like the best investment out there in the whole world to make, but it's a whole lot better than a lottery ticket. It's a great way to learn and actually start to understand cryptocurrency. And he says that everyone used to treat it as a joke. It was made as a meme, wasn't meant to be a real thing, but now it's actually a real thing. And the Dallas Mavericks, a lot of their retail sales are made through Dogecoin. They use BitPay to accept cryptocurrency, and Dogecoin is becoming one of the most, it's becoming a very important part of their business in terms of some of the merchandise sales.
Now I'm interested in Dogecoin, and I really want to know more about this. So talk about Dogecoin.
It's crazy, the craziest story ever. So Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency that was created as a joke in 2013 by these two programmers, right? And they just made it just to mess around. And then probably 2 years ago, people started talking about the meme online, okay, and started buying it. And probably within the last 6 months, the number of people buying it has just skyrocketed into the millions, and the value has gone up incredibly. And I'll give you an example. My son and I bought some for less than a penny. Jake, who's 11 years old, bought $30 worth, I think it was, for less than a penny. Then it went up to 6 cents. He bought a little bit more. Then it went up to 40 cents, and now it's about 26 cents. So the question everybody wants to know is Dogecoin a good investment? And here's the reason I got Jake into it. It's not necessarily the best investment you can make, but you can buy it on Robinhood, and signing up and trading on Robinhood is free. So that's one thing. The second thing is it's about 26 cents per Dogecoin. So if you go and spend $5, $10, $15, that's a better bet, better investment than buying a lottery ticket. And you know what? It could go up. And the second part about it is if it doesn't go up and you want to spend it, you can buy merchandise on the Maverick store, hopefully soon on the Ellen shop. So it's also becoming a digital currency, which is crazy if you think back to its origins. But as overall, when someone brings up Dogecoin to you and asks you if it's a good investment, I wouldn't say it's the world's best investment, but it's a whole lot better than a lottery ticket, and it's a great way to learn and start understanding cryptocurrencies.
He then goes on to explain how Dogecoin right now, it's very easy to invest in. He says a lot of people, you can just go on Robinhood, you can invest in it, and it's very easy to do. And this is important because the audience that he was talking to on the Ellen DeGeneres Show, it's going to show it to between 5-10 million people. And this audience isn't the audience that's the most familiar with cryptocurrency, or the most familiar with investing in the stock market. Because Ellen, at the end of the show, she talks about how right now, how can people go about investing in it? Is Robinhood trustworthy? People have to put in their social security numbers. And he basically goes on to assure people, say, it's okay, don't worry. I put my social security number in, I trust it. And this is really great news for Dogecoin and could help propel it up towards that $1 per coin range, because essentially these 5 to 10 million people who are going to be viewing across all social media platforms, across television, all of these people who are going to see it probably are not the most familiar with Dogecoin. And the way that Dogecoin will succeed in the future is by having more attention, more people talking about it. Right now, Dogecoin, the price is sitting right around that 26 to 28 cents per coin range. Volume, 24-hour volume, is just under $5 billion. So the way that we're going to see Dogecoin continue to increase in price, because you can see the value proposition it says is a meme coin, the way we're going to see it continue to increase in price is more people talk about it, more people invest in it, more people buy it, and more stores accept it. So by first of all, him talking about the Ellen DeGeneres show, accepting it, that could help. That's not going to drive it up to $1, but it's a start. Another thing that definitely will help it is the 5 to 10 million people that he's going to be reaching via this via being on the Ellen show. And all these people probably don't own Dogecoin already, and this could open up the door to hundreds of thousands of more people actually investing. And the way it would do well, more stores will accept it, is if more people have it. So this is just a cycle that I think more people who become aware of Dogecoin actually understand it. From someone like Mark Cuban, who's been in the tech industry forever, who knows a lot about crypto, that's going to help propel Dogecoin even higher. And I think this is a great news for crypto, for Dogecoin in general.
Cryptocurrency is just an asset to invest in. Bitcoin is kind of like a digital version of gold. Ethereum is a digital version of a currency. And then you got Dogecoin, which is just fun. But the weird part about it, it went from being a cryptocurrency joke to now becoming something that's becoming a digital currency. At the Mavs, we sell a lot of merchandise for Dogecoin, and you should look at it for the Ellen shop. You guys could sell a whole lot of stuff for Dogecoin.
We sure will do that.
Bottom line is, I think this interview went very well between Mark Cuban talking about Dogecoin on the Ellen show. I think it's really going to help Dogecoin's price bring a lot more attention, a lot more eyeballs to what's going on in the crypto space, help more people understand it. And I think this was a very, very exciting talk. So if you enjoyed this video, we talked about the entire interview with Mark Cuban and Ellen. I showed it on the screen. If you like that sort of content where I include more video clips into it, let me know by commenting down below. Also, let's try to get this video to 3,000 likes. Let more people know about what's going on with Dogecoin, Mark Cuban, and hopefully we can get Dogecoin to continue to do well, and we'll see it one day skyrocket to $1 per coin.